Today's selection is the Rocky Patel number 6. It originates in Honduras. The wrapper is Honduran and Corojo wrapper. The filler is from Honduran and Nicaragua. The binder is Honduras as well. Today we're going to do a Toro 6.5 by 52. It is a medium strength, and it comes in about 5 different sizes. It was the best cigar of 2020, but I'll let Billy tell you about the rest of that. That way you have something to talk about. Okay, and thank you, and welcome back. Okay, just as he said, we're doing the number 6 today, which is this one, Rocky Patel number 6. The reason it got its name is because this was the blend number 6 they were using, so they really couldn't come up with a name, so they just figured, we'll name it number 6. Kind of like the LB1. Same thing. It's a pretty good cigar there. Looks okay. I'm a little concerned about that cap, though. That cap looks a little sus right there. If you can see that. Autofocus, but yeah, that cap's worrying me a little bit. And that construction's pretty good. This was named one of the best cigars of Honduras 2020, the Robusto, of some from Cigar Journals. They rated this number 1 in 2020, the Robusto. This is the Toro, which is a 6.5. Also rated 93 by Cigar Aficionado in 2020. It was the number 9 cigar of the year in the year 2020. Of course, we know how 2020 went. You know what I mean? This comes in about 5 sizes. We're looking at the Churchill, which is the nickname Shaggy, which is a 7 by 48. We've got the Corona, which is a Corona Gordo, which is a 6 by 44. We have the Robusto, which is a 5.5 by 50. And we have the 60 Gordo, which is a 6.0 by 60. And of course, the Toro, which is a 6.5 by 52. And we're looking at, according to Cigar International, we have 56 reviews and a breakdown as such. 35 gave it 5 stars. 18 people gave it 4 stars. And 3 people gave it 3 stars. Fortunately, we didn't have a Snidely Whiplash that gave it 1 star, but I'm sure he's lurking around there somewhere. Okay, enough of that. Let's get into this one. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the top on it. Like I said, I'm a little sus of that cap. I'm thinking if I cut it, it's gonna take a little bit more off than I want. So I'm gonna go with a hole punch, which is something I've been doing lately. Don't know why I've been using a hole punch, but that's just how I feel. So this one is a combination cutter and a hole punch, as you see. And I've got 2 size hole punches here on the side. So I'm going to use the bigger one, which is this one. And let's go ahead and do that. And as usual, we're going to take it, try to get it as center as possible. Twist a little, twist a little, twist a little, till we get it in there. And we're not trying to kill it, we're just using a little push and twist at the same time. Pull out, and you should have a plug. And okay, let's do the cold draw. That's what it looks like there. Let's do a cold draw on it. We got a little sweetness. This is supposed to be a medium, but it's kind of light for a medium to me so far on the cold draw. I get that sweetness like a I always say it's a raisin bread or currant without cinnamon, but that's how I would describe it. light sweetness, almost like there's a touch of honey in this too. Even with the smell. Let's go ahead and light it up and see what we get. And as usual, we see we're always going to toast the foot. I would use my Rocky Patel lighter. Can't find it. Don't know where it is. Don't know where I put it. Couldn't find it. A little PO'd about that, but whose fault is that but mine? Okay, we're toasting, toasting, toasting. And that's what you want to get there. So we're going to blow it. Blow on it. Sorry. And you want to get it kind of red. See how it's starting to smoke around the edges there? That's what you want. Let's hit it a little bit more. You want to get it going to see how far I am away from that. And I'm twisting Cigar. And I'm kind of moving the lighter around and not leave it in one spot. Okay, that looks pretty good. Look there, you got your smoke. Look at that edge, nice and even. So now, usually people go ahead and hit it, as I say, hit it hard. But I like to use a match to finish it. See, I did that. I just kind of kissed it. It popped it at the same time. See, it's lit. It's burning nice and even. It's a good feeling. So it feels kind of light. And as I said, it when I did the cold draw, it seemed kind of like a medium, almost like a mild. Didn't seem medium. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Snuck up on me. Now I'm getting that nice pepper, that good medium taste. Excellent smoke. Burning real good. It's only a few minutes into it, but I'm already getting that pepper and that spice. See, I'm getting maybe a little bit of leather on the back end of it, but that pepper's right there in the front. You get that spice right here in the middle and that leather in the back. Tell you what, since this one snuck up on me, I mean, I think about it because on the cold draw, it didn't seem as a medium strength, but I say this is probably a medium to full because that as soon as I lit it up, pow, it woke up. So let me think about this one, smoke a little bit of it, and I'll be right back. Okay, and we are back. Okay, this is what we got so far. See there, that ash is hanging. You know, listen, if you've seen in videos in the past, I got big Hulk hands. Knocked it, dropped it. Well, I didn't drop it, but bumped it against the ashtray. That ash is hanging in there. Love that. Look how even it's been burning. Perfect. Perfect. And just another side note, according to RockyPatel.com, which is where I got this information, this is number 6 is made in the El Pariso factory, which I believe is Rocky Patel's own factory. That's a beaut. That's a beaut. That's a beaut. Okay. This snuck up on me. It started that mild cold draw, and then as soon as I lit it, bam, it hit me. Medium full. I know it says medium, but you got a little full in there. It just jumped right out, which was a big surprise to me. And I see why he picked this because it probably did the same thing. I don't know. I can't speak for him, but this one surprised me. So with the notes, the spice, the leather, a little bit of honey. What should I do with this? What should I drink with it? Well, if you're a non-drinker, I'd go with maybe a Dr. Pepper or maybe a Coke or something like that. If you don't do that, I'd probably go with a coffee or an espresso, something with a little bit of kick to it, slight cream, not a lot of sugar, because you don't want it super sweet. If that doesn't appeal to you, ice water or an iced coffee would go great with this for you non-alcoholic people who I've heard from. Oh, what about us? Okay, yeah, iced coffee, an iced tea, maybe a matcha tea, something like that, something smooth, or milk tea. If that's what you're into, that'll go fine with this as well. I'm gonna recommend this. I'm gonna give it 3.5, 4 stars. It totally surprised me. If you like a medium to full, this is your cigar. Burns well, great smoke. Still got the same original ash on it. This is surprising to me because, as I said, I'm heavy-handed. I'm clumsy. I've always knocked them off. This stayed with me until just then. I just lost it. It just fell off. Just as I said that. Okay, so what are we gonna have with this? I gave you my suggestion as far as non-alcoholic. Now for us that are Bushmills, Irish whiskey, shows you exactly what it is on front, smooth and mellow. That's what we want. We got a great tasting cigar. Want something a little smooth and mellow. We don't want to compete. We want to get along. We don't want to win the race. We want to be in it. So, all that smell. Listen, anybody that's drank this knows exactly what I'm talking about. It has a great aroma to it. Let's hit it with a little shot. Always put the top back on. Because if you ever spill whiskey, you know what I'm talking about. Anybody who spilled it, leave in the comments. I cried like a baby. I could be drinking it instead of wiping it up from somewhere. This is to you, to my subscribers, to my future subscribers, to everybody within earshot of this video. I wish you health and happiness and blessings for you and the people you care about and your loved ones. This is for you. That is smooth and mellow. Just what I want with a number 6. Yeah, that'll put you in the mood. That'll relax you. That'll let you forget about the crappy day you had. Boss yelling at you, people complaining, bad traffic, dogs barking at you, wife nagging you. Some of you know what I mean. That I'm going to close out. As I always do, thank you all for watching. Thank you for taking time to watch an old man rant and rave about cigars and things to drink and stuff like that. And if you haven't done so already, leave a comment below. And as I always say, karate chop, that subscription, and kung fu, that notification bell, so you'll be notified the next time I do a video. This is Billy the All-Star saying, oh, wait, what? Okay. Yeah, sorry. Thank you. I'm going to start a giveaway of some cigars, so stay tuned for that in the future. We're all cigar lovers here, so I figured I would spread the love and maybe do a sweepstake, a giveaway for some cigars. So stay tuned. It's not gonna be anything we have to cut and paste and get a note from your grandmother and do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around, because that's what it's all about. It's gonna be something simple. Let me think about it. Let me pray on it, and I'll get back to you. Okay. This is Billy All-Star saying, as usual, if you cannot be nice for the sake of everyone around you, please just be cool. Don't be a hater. Always be a congratulator. See you on the next video.